Did you know that after the age of 60, the risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline rises by more than 60% if we don't make key changes to our diet? But here's the good news. By simply choosing the right grains and avoiding the wrong ones, you can fuel your body with the energy, fiber, and essential nutrients it craves to stay vibrant, strong, and healthy well into your golden years. Imagine feeling energized when you wake up, moving without aches and stiffness, and keeping your mind sharp and clear, all by simply making small but powerful shifts in what's on your plate. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video to support your journey to better health. Comment below and tell us where you're watching from. We love hearing from our beautiful community around the world. And subscribe so you never miss these life-changing tips crafted especially for you. Grains have been the foundation of human diets for thousands of years. But after 60, our bodies change. Our metabolism slows, our muscles need more support, and our digestive system becomes more sensitive. Choosing the right grains can help you maintain strong muscles and bones, regulate blood sugar levels, support a healthy heart, enhance digestive health, sharpen memory and cognitive function, and perhaps most importantly, the right grains can help you enjoy the vitality and independence you deserve. First up, meat oats, your heart's best friend. Rich in soluble fiber beta-glucan, which lowers bad cholesterol, stabilizes blood sugar levels, aids digestion and prevents constipation, high in antioxidants. Studies show that seniors who eat oats regularly have a 15 to 23% lower risk of heart disease. Choose stew-cut oats or old-fashioned rolled oats instead of instant varieties, which often contain added sugars. Start your morning with a warm bowl of oats topped with cinnamon, berries, and a handful of walnuts. Next up, quinoa, a tiny grain with massive benefits. Complete protein contains all 9 essential amino acids. High in magnesium, supporting muscle and nerve function. Anti-inflammatory properties, gluten-free and easy to digest. Research shows quinoa can improve muscle retention and lower inflammation markers in aging adults. Rinse quinoa thoroughly before cooking to remove any bitterness. Mix quinoa into salads, soups, or even use it as a base for a delicious veggie stir-fry. Brown rice is a powerhouse of slow-releasing energy. High in fiber for gut health, packed with B vitamins for energy production. Rich in selenium and manganese. Consuming whole grains like brown rice is linked to a 20% lower risk of type 2 diabetes. Opt for organic brown rice to avoid pesticide residues. Serve brown rice with roasted vegetables or as a hearty side for fish or chicken. And finally, millet, the gentle grain that's kind to your stomach and packed with nourishment. Alkaline-forming, helping balance body pH. Rich in magnesium and fiber, supports cardiovascular health. Easy to digest, making it ideal for sensitive stomachs. Millet consumption has been shown to improve lipid profiles and digestive efficiency in older adults. Try sprouting millet before cooking for even greater nutrient absorption. Prepare a comforting millet porridge with almond milk, a touch of honey, and sliced bananas. Now that we've seen the grains that can strengthen and nourish your body after 60, it's time to shine a light on the grains that can silently sabotage your health. These grains often seem harmless. They're in foods we've eaten for years. But science now shows they may be behind many of the chronic issues seniors face, from inflammation and joint pain to heart disease and cognitive decline. First up is one we all know too well, white bread. Why it's harmful. Highly processed, stripped of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Causes rapid blood sugar spikes and crashes. Promotes weight gain, increases risk of type 2 diabetes, contributes to systemic inflammation. Studies show that diets high in refined grains like white bread can increase the risk of heart disease by up to 38%. Sharp rise in blood sugar gives sudden insulin surge, gives sugar crash, gives cravings, fatigue, inflammation. Choose sprouted grain bread or a hearty, organic whole grain bread rich in seeds. Making this one swap can help stabilize your energy levels and protect your heart. Next is white rice, a familiar comfort food that may not be comforting to your health. Why it's harmful: stripped of fiber and nutrients during processing. Causes blood sugar spikes similar to white bread, increases risk of metabolic syndrome. Eating large amounts of white rice is associated with a 27% greater risk of developing diabetes, especially in older adults. Little fiber means faster digestion, gives blood sugar roller coaster, gives fat storage, increases. Replace white rice with brown rice, quinoa, or even wild rice for a nutrient-packed alternative. Your body deserves slow-burning, sustaining fuel, not empty calories. Cakes and processed bakery products are next. As tempting as they may be, pastries and processed baked goods like muffins, donuts, and cakes are among the worst offenders. Why they're harmful: made with refined white flour and loaded with sugar. High in trans fats and preservatives, major contributors to chronic inflammation. A diet rich in refined carbohydrates and trans fats is strongly linked to arthritis, memory loss, and heart disease. What happens to your body if you eat this way? Processed carbs plus unhealthy fats create inflammation, joint pain, cognitive decline, slow metabolism. Craving a treat? Try homemade baked goods made with almond flour, coconut flour, or oat flour, naturally gluten-free and rich in nutrients. You can still enjoy sweet moments, just make them healthier moments. Last but not least, most commercial breakfast cereals, even the ones labeled healthy, are hidden sugar bombs. Why they're harmful: highly processed and stripped of natural nutrients. Loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and colors. Spike blood sugar levels and promote fat storage. Eating sugary cereals regularly can double the risk of developing insulin resistance, a major risk factor for diabetes and dementia. Morning sugar surge gives energy, crash before noon gives cravings and overeating later. Instead, choose old-fashioned oats, chia pudding, or a bowl of homemade muesli. A nourishing breakfast sets the tone for the whole day. Fuel your body with real, whole foods. Making changes to your diet doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's about small, simple steps, each one a gift to your future self. Instead of eliminating everything at once, swap one thing at a time. Replace white bread with sprouted bread for a week. Then switch white rice for brown rice the next. Every little victory counts. Celebrate it. Look for products with simple, recognizable ingredients. If you can't pronounce it, your body probably won't know what to do with it either. Aim for 5 ingredients or fewer on packaged foods. Choosing the right grains is not just about living longer, it's about living better. Imagine yourself in 5 years, still walking easily, still remembering every grandchild's birthday, still smiling brightly because you feel so good. And it starts with one beautiful decision at a time. Your body is worth it. You are worth it. If you found this video helpful, please like it to show your commitment to your health. Comment below with your favorite healthy grain recipe. And subscribe for more life-changing tips tailored just for you. Until next time, stay vibrant, stay strong, and keep shining.